Yo, what's going on? This Game Legend 100. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the page. One of the most exclusive channels like no other. We got some CLB news finally. It's been a minute. Finally, we all locked in, y'all. Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford is ready to go. It's locked in. You already know what time it is, man. It's been a minute. We've been reporting this matchup. It's been false allegations, true allegations, allegedly allegations, but we finally here. Canelo Alvarez has finessed Jake Paul, thinking he was going to fight, but he just wanted that money. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the money here, businessman. You know, he wasn't going to destroy the sport of boxing, for good. So he saved boxing last night. We got the fight finally coming up, but he made his deal. He wanted the money, he wanted to finesse out of people, so he got multi-millions more. You feel me? That's what it's all about. To me, man, it's going to be going down as a classic, one of the most, 5 years matchups in a century. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a classic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got my money on Terrence Crawford though, even though Canelo Alvarez is a monster. You get what I'm saying? He's probably gonna be the most skilled fighter Terrence Crawford has ever faced in his life. It's gonna be a matchup of the century for Terrence Crawford. Probably his best fight, probably his last. Who knows? It all depends on if Canelo Alvarez gives him that L. And I think it could go either way, depending on if it's a knockout. If it's a knockout, it's guaranteed to go either way because I think their power is matched up. If Terrence Crawford, bulks up a little bit, I think he's been working out like crazy. He always improves. That his last fight, he wanted to show everybody that he could take some hits. He kind of finessed that fight too. He could have took out that fighter, but he wanted to show the fans that he could go rounds, he could take some hits, he got a chin, and we seen it. It was a good matchup, but I think this fight right here is gonna go down as the most legendary matchup of all time when it comes to boxing since. I can't even say since Mayweather and Pacquiao, because I think this is gonna be way better than Mayweather and Pacquiao, but Jake Paul is tight. He got finessed. Ain't no way he gonna fight Canelo. And I'm proud of Canelo Alvarez for doing what he did. He got his money. He got his matchups. I think he's gonna lead to Terrence Crawford as being his last fight. Because I think he got potential to lose. This fight can go either way, but like I said before, it's always going to be Terrence Crawford. I've been behind him since 2011, 2012. I've been following his career, but other than that, man, Terrence Crawford, salute. He the only one that got Eminem, the legendary Eminem, by his side. He comes out with him, that means he got millions of dollars behind him. So we cannot sleep on Terrence Crawford in any shape or form just because of his last fight, because he was trying to finesse and, lead on to Canelo, because Canelo kept saying he don't have a chin, he can't, go around. Nah, man, Terrence Crawford showed you that he could take some hits like crazy. He can go in that ring and box and not run. You feel me? So, what y'all think about this, man? Who y'all got? Because, this fight can go either way. I never said this in a Terrence Crawford fight ever. I've been undefeated in bets with Terrence Crawford since I've been betting on Terrence Crawford. So what y'all think, man? Y'all think this is going to go a draw? Think it's going to be a knockout? I think it's going to be a knockout. Because if it goes to a draw, it's going to be some controversy. And I don't like controversy in boxing, but you got to get a knockout if you want that win, guaranteed, So if Terrence Crawford wants this W, he needs a knockout or some knockdowns. You feel me? Because I think this is going to be a controversial situation. And you already know they're going to be behind Canelo. He's the favorite right now. It's always been Terrence Crawford being the favorite in fights. This time, it's going to be Canelo. And Terrence Crawford going to be the underdog. And this is something he's going to face for the first time in his life and career. We cannot sleep on either opponent in this situation. Anything could go down. And it could be a knockout on either way, yo. And it's just why this is going to be so fire. It's going to be entertaining Saturday night. And I can't wait for it. I cannot wait for either September or whatever date they're going to plan on fighting. So I think Canelo Alvarez got some dates set up, 3 more fights ahead of Terrence Crawford. And then that's going to be his final clause. All right, what you got Mike saying right here is, in a stunning 11-hour development with the Jake Paul fight at the 1-yard line, Canelo Alvarez has instead closed a 4-fight deal with Turkey and Riyadh to salvage the Terrence Crawford mega fight in September. So we getting the guaranteed fight in September with Terrence Crawford versus Canelo Alvarez. You feel me? And I'm excited for it as a boxer fan for many, many years. And it's been a fight that I've been looking for. I know Terrence Crawford probably wasn't ready, but his resume shows it all. He's ready for the smoke. He's ready for everybody. Everybody's scared to face him. I don't understand why, but yeah, they're scared to face him. I'm proud of Canelo Alvarez. I'm proud of Canelo Alvarez for not being scared to fight Terrence Crawford and doing it his way as a businessman, finessing Jake Paul, finessing the money out of more people to fight, and he gonna get what he deserves. You know, he deserves millions, multi-millions. He's talented. He's a legendary boxer. Gonna go down the Hall of Fame one day. And salute to Canelo Alvarez for doing this for the boxer fans and for solidifying his legacy, because he was gonna really ruin his legacy if he took that Jake Paul fight. And you know, I think his fans would have, including me. You know, I'm a fan of Canelo Alvarez as well, so let's not get that twisted. I just, like Terrence Crawford better, in the situation. So, undefeated boxer versus supposedly, he's supposed to be undefeated, but that Mayweather fight messed up Canelo. But after that Canelo and Mayweather fight, it improved Canelo, and I don't even count that Mayweather fight because he wasn't ready. He was young, he improved, he in his prime time now, both in their prime time. So, and I think Canelo Alvarez got a chance to solidify his legacy and go down as the best boxer of the century and decade. So hit the like button, hit the share button, hit that subscribe button. What y'all think, man? Y'all think this is going to go down as a knockout, decision? Who y'all got? Who y'all going for? Who y'all betting on? Because this is a bet fight. No matter. You got to bet on somebody, especially if your favorite fighter is fighting in this situation here. I can't wait for September. It's going to be a legendary fight. Salute to Terrence Crawford. Salute to Canelo Alvarez for making this go down. For making this a fight to see. You feel me? Hit the like button, hit the share button, hit that subscribe button. It's going down September. Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence Crawford. Who y'all got? Comment down below. Let me know. It's CLB News. It's been a minute, but we here. Hit the like, hit the share, hit that subscribe button. Game Legend 100.
Game Legend 100 TV.